Hey yo, what's up? What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Kayfabe Corner with your host, Stige Lebaka. And of course, I do not do these videos alone. I'm with my brother, the Wrestling Corners.
What's up? Why is this guy laughing? Monday, why are you laughing, bruv?
I'm with my brother, the Wrestling Connoisseur, the Don himself.
What's up?
Don Sergio, El Patron.
My real Don. See, I'm looking cool today with the shades, hey?
What's
up, everybody?
Before you explain to everybody why you have shades on,
I can't explain.
can I just get my jokes off, bro?
Alright.
Let me just get my narratives off.
Alright, chop.
Ever since the Jumbo WWE trip, Sergio has been a superstar.
What the hell?
Sergio has been too good for all of us.
What the
Wearing
hell?
shades,
What the
iced
hell?
up, looking cool, all
What
black.
the
Sergio has
hell?
been too... Ever since he met Rosalina and Loaz.
Hey, don't do that.
I'm kidding, brother. How are you, bro?
I'm chilling, bro. With you?
It's been a while, yo.
It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute, hey?
We owe you guys an apology. Well, I owe you guys an apology.
Yeah.
There was a building project that we had to take care of quickly.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to mess up the aesthetic of the Kayfabe Corner and shoot in another location and. So we had to take a hiatus, but we are back now. And man, what a long 4 months it's been.
Bro.
Can you get closer to your microphone, please?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's
Thanks.
been... Is it 4 months?
Yeah, it's been a good 4 months.
I thought it was 3.
Since July.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's been a minute, hey?
It's been a while.
But we're back like we never left. What's up? Let's get into this.
Let's do a room temperature check before
Yeah.
the gentlemen fall asleep. PDK Beats, how are you doing, my brother? One love. Ole is in the building. What up, Ole?
Hey,
Don Charlie?
this Ole
I
guy.
knew that's the reaction I'm gonna get from
This
Don
Ole
Charlie.
guy, man.
Yo, what's up? Yo, BlaqZicco and Tamsin couldn't be here, but yeah, we know that you guys support us, man.
You
Shout
guys
out
good?
to
You guys good? You good? You good? Are you good, Stage?
I'm good, yo. I'm good.
chilling.
Pretty tired. Are you good?
I'm chilling.
I'm
chilling.
Let's do a quick recap of what's been happening in the past 4 months since we've been away. And now we are back.
Bro, a lot is happening in the last 4 months.
So much has happened. Let's start off on a serious note, though. Before we go anywhere, we lost one of the greatest minds in wrestling history. Regardless of how you felt of his characters, regardless of how you felt of his ideas, he always had the people talking. He always had the universe talking. I'm, of course, talking about Wyndham Rotunda, also known as Bray Wyatt.
Ish.
The Fiend.
Ish.
That one hit home, bro.
Ish.
That one hit home.
Bro, like I didn't... He's so young, and he was so young. You understand? So I didn't actually see that coming, you know. Death, shame on you. Shame on you, but hey.
Yeah. And he had so much to offer too.
Bro.
The wrestling. I don't know. I always foresaw him going into writing films and directing.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
I just saw him as a menace in the WWE.
No, I had him doing so much in the entertainment industry as a whole and in the media space because of his brilliant mind, man.
Really?
He was different.
I wasn't exposed to him like that, you know.
Man, Wyndham was different. So rest in peace, Wyndham Rotunda. Condolences to the WWE universe, of course, as per usual. Condolences to Jojo, man, and his entire family. Who's his brother? Bo Dallas. Man, yeah, we took a knock. Also, rest in peace to Terry Funk, man. I think a week before Bray Wyatt passed away, Terry Funk passed away. Also a brilliant mind in wrestling history.
Bro, like I'm gonna miss the Fiend, like honestly.
Yo, that was a tough one to take, bro.
I'm gonna miss the Fiend because I mean he's one of the heels that I actually like took a liking to. You know, that freaky mask, I love that so much.
Yeah. But rest in peace to Wyndham. Rest in peace, Bray Wyatt, and thank you very much for all of the amazing moments. WWE and UFC merged.
TKO, what's up? Let's go.
TKO Group Holdings, WWE and UFC merged.
How do you see that working out though? Honestly,
it's working out pretty well, if you ask me.
Because I mean, like,
yeah,
they're kind of different. Understand? WWE is like sports entertainment, and then the UFC it's like sports. You know, there's no script, there's no understand.
every time we've seen the two worlds collide, it's been monumental. Matt Riddle, Brock Lesnar.
But it's always them coming to this side. Brock went there, but you know,
Bobby Lashley went there. Batista went there.
Yeah.
CM Punk went there, and we're gonna talk about CM Punk in a minute. But yeah, I think we're looking at it from an entertainment standpoint.
Yeah,
them merging is a money move. It's a money move, and you could see it in the Friday Night SmackDown after the announcement was made. When The Rock came out, they finally could afford to bring out The Rock at SmackDown. And Pat McAfee.
So it's essentially that.
It's a money move. The WWE is trying to make as much money as possible. I can't speak for the intentions of Dana White and the UFC, but WWE I know is trying to make a lot of money.
So it's essentially that. It was just like kind of a cash injection into.
That's all it is.
Damn.
That's all it is.
Because like I was gonna ask you, how is it gonna work? Are we gonna have like athletes alternating between UFC and WWE? Like, because like I said, we had athletes alternating between the brands, but now is it gonna be on a more frequent level? Are we gonna have like, I don't know,
but I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what's
we'll see though.
We don't know.
Kinda looks exciting.
It's very exciting.
Because your Hondas, your
don't forget about Ronda Rousey. I don't want to talk.
See,
I don't want to talk about.
I have a problem with you, but it's fine. We'll hash it out.
I don't want to talk about Ronda Rousey ever again. Now the interesting thing that happened, and we're gonna rush through these because we need to do the crown jewel predictions. The interesting that happened after the Endeavor deal was finalized is that wrestlers were released and part of the staff, the WWE staff. Mustafa Ali was released.
Question mark. Big question mark.
Rick Boogs was released. Aaliyah, Elias, Riddick Moss, Top Dollar from Hit Row, Shelton Benjamin, Emma.
Hey yo, Stige.
We're gonna get back to that.
Don't do that, bro.
Dolph Ziggler, Dabba-Kato, Dana Brooke, Mansoor, Mace, Shanky, and Matt Riddle were all released from the WWE.
You see, the moment Shanky started dancing and becoming all goofy, that was it. Right?
I have to say, before you give your thoughts, out of all of the WWE releases, this one looks like a reasonable list. Because the WWE...
Riddle, no.
Riddle,
he's a fan favorite.
He wasn't much of a fan favorite after Randy Orton left.
Hence why before we went on air, I was like, Randy kind of killed Riddle, unintentionally so.
Because, why do you figure that?
Okay, bro. Like, that was, Randy being the all uptight big brother, Riddle being, the little brother that's just goofy around Randy, Randy giving out RKOs from time to time.
Okay.
That whole dynamic worked.
Yes.
Understand? And even before Riddle and the whole RK-Bro situation, like, I liked Riddle.
Okay.
Understand? That cool
We
guy.
all did.
Yeah, you see, hence why I said he's a fan favorite. I still like him. And I'm a fan.
Okay, that's you. Sure.
Fan favorite.
Sure.
Yeah, so, bro, like, sharp, So I kind of liked him, and I still don't understand why he got released, but...
He got released because he was not doing anything in the WWE at the time. Just like Riddick Moss was not doing anything, just like Dolph Ziggler. These releases may... Of course, I'm not advocating for anybody to lose their jobs. But as WWE releases go, bro, at some point they had released Bray Wyatt. They had released Braun Strowman, and that was at the height of their careers. So at least now they released wrestlers that weren't really active.
Shanky,
Mustafa.
Well, I think Mustafa should have went to NXT a bit sooner. Understand? I think, excuse me, things could have worked out. And then as far as who else got released,
Rick Boogs, I said. Elias
is gonna come back. Dolph is gonna come back. I kid you not.
Dolph Ziggler is going to AEW.
He's a future Hall of Famer.
Speaking of AEW, before we get into a Hall of Famer, we're spending too much time on release wrestlers.
Ooh.
Jade Cargill made the jump from AEW.
Well, can I say something before you continue?
Yes.
Stige schooled me on her before, like, cause I was not aware. But like, hey, now I think
Jade Cargill is an animal,
bro. I think. Let me tell you what this guy said. He's like, Jade is Bianca on steroids. It's like Bianca on steroids. I'm like,
Jade Cargill is Bianca on Super Saiyan 2.
How dare you, though?
Jade Cargill is Bianca Belair Super Saiyan 2.
How dare you?
Oh, you'll see. I'm aware that you don't know about Jade Cargill.
Yeah.
You better ask about her.
Is that a match that you want to see one day?
Of course. That's a match I want to see at WrestleMania 40.
Okay.
For the Women's World Championship.
But I'm not going to give my opinion yet on Jade, because I'm going to like do my research.
Yeah, because you're not familiar.
Already, if you're saying she's Bianca on steroids, bro, there can only be one EST, so cut it.
You better ask about Jade.
I'm going to ask somebody.
You better ask about Jade.
I'm going to ask somebody.
With Jade Cargill going to the WWE, Adam Copeland, a.k.a. Edge, jumped to AEW.
Now
that was huge.
That's a huge move
in the wrestling community.
And he's doing quite well.
He's doing very well. Him and Christian Cage and Luchasaurus.
I didn't think like Christian. Of course, I saw Christian as a heel in WWE, but like that menacing and that
he's killing it,
bro.
Christian Cage is killing it.
Bro, like, hey, dude, and like, where did this come from?
I want to formally put out an open invitation to anybody who is willing and who is able. We want to grow the Kayfabe Corner family. We are well versed in WWE. Of course, I watch some AEW.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't. I'm loyal to the WWE brand.
My wrestling connoisseur brother does not watch AEW. I think it would be awesome to have a second podcast to the family, to the Kayfabe Corner family, that strictly covers AEW. I think AEW is very entertaining. I think it gives great content. Superstars have been made. Maxwell Jacob Friedman, Jack Perry, Darby Allin.
I don't know these people. For me, like, with no disrespect, like, I think the last closest competitor to the WWE
was TNA.
Not even TNA, bro. It was
Don't say New Japan.
No, not New Japan, bro. Come on.
We'll talk about that. We're spending too much time on things we shouldn't be. So I was saying, an open invitation to anybody who is willing and able, come through, join the Kayfabe Corner family. DM us, DM me, DM Sergio, DM the page, do whatever you need to do. Let's start a second podcast covering AEW if you're well versed in AEW.
All right.
And we have CM Punk rumors. My brother went.
Get out of here, bro, with that Punk. Like, it's been going on for too long now. Bro, and what is Punk honestly going to do for us now at this current age?
Yeah. I think CM Punk has done all he needed to do, bro, in wrestling.
Like, bro had a chance to come back. He didn't. You know? So, like, right now, I mean, we've moved on, bro. Like, we have... And no, like, Punk is an absolute legend, bro. Like, I used to watch him.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
But right now, I mean...
And
teasing us, him coming back, and then he's not coming. Hey, bro, we're getting tired of that.
And the way I judge a person is if you do the same actions and you get the same reactions in different places, that's exactly who you are.
Yeah.
Punk caused trouble in the WWE backstage. He left. He went to AEW. He's causing the very same trouble in AEW. What makes people think if he goes to the WWE or TNA, he's not going to cause as much trouble?
Yeah, I mean...
He's troublesome. And I'm one for backstage drama, and I love backstage drama.
I think he's too demanding. I think after winning, I think he's that kind of a wrestler, you know? After winning a championship, maybe noticing that he has an effect on the ratings. He starts making, demands, and it doesn't work like that, bro. Like, it's a team effort, bro.
Punk, if CM Punk doesn't have the passion for the business anymore, just leave it alone.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
We're enjoying it.
You understand?
Just leave it alone. We don't want drama. We don't want unnecessary drama. Yeah. He was fighting with the Young Bucks and his dog got knocked out and they were suspended and what. No, man. Always laughing at Larry the dog getting knocked out.
Get out of here, man. Yeah, Punk. Like, respectfully, bro. You done all you could.
Larry the dog.
You done all you could. This
lost one of its teeth. Yeah, it was a whole thing. So CM Punk, if you don't have any passion for the business anymore,
leave the sport, bro.
Leave the sport.
Yeah.
We don't really need CM Punk at this point.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Like there was a time where we actually kind of needed you to make that epic comeback, and you didn't. So, bro, we good now. We nice.
I have to be honest though. I am a hypocrite. If I hear cult
I'm a
hypocrite.
Ooh,
me, I own it, my brother. Me, I own it, chef. Me, I'm a hypocrite. Let me tell you why I'm saying I'm a hypocrite.
What day is it today?
Let me tell you why first.
Alright, chop.
And I need you to admit it too.
Alright, chop. Oh my God. That's just admitted
Imagine
something.
this.
Alright.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look in my eyes. What do? Are you not gonna go crazy? CM Punk coming through at the Royal Rumble. Cult of Personality playing at Royal Rumble is gonna stop singing. Cult of Personality.
This guy always does this.
Cult of Personality coming on at the Royal Rumble is gonna make everybody go crazy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be great for business.
And then
but the problem is afterwards.
Yeah.
Afterwards.
So after?
So it's fine. Let's leave it. Let's jump straight into the episode. We did a quick recap of what was happening in the past 4 months.
Yeah.
Spent 17 minutes on it.
Yeah.
Longer than we were
I'm trying to be like the
supposed
drippiest man on the Kayfabe Corner.
Ronesi. Ronesi.
But I look good, bro. Like,
Ronesi. I told you guys. Since the jumbo.
Don't do
Let's
that.
get into the episode, man. We're going to do Crown Jewel predictions. Hopefully we can do a Crown Jewel review maybe next week.
Hopefully we're gonna do it, bro. What you talking about?
Hopefully. We don't know life circumstances. Let's start off with the Women's World Championship Fatal 5-Way match between Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, and Shayna Baszler. Let's try to rush through them. Let's
like
get to
I
all
said,
our points.
Mommy is the most powerful woman in the WWE. Like, I don't care if you're Charlotte Stan. Like, Rhea is killing it right now.
You better ask about
She's
Jade
the
Cargill. I'm going to say it again.
Bro, I mean, making appearances in the NXT. You know, she's not even at NXT, right? Appearing in some main event matches, like on Raw. Bro, that's, you know, and I don't see, before Nia came back, there wasn't
a credible contender.
Yeah,
you're right.
You understand?
You're
and
right.
Unless
except Bianca Belair.
Except Bianca,
Yeah, but
right?
she's on
And Bianca
SmackDown.
is doing her, you understand?
Sure.
And I think, like, bro, Rhea has done so well, and this championship has so much prestige. Like, bro, yes, it does.
An argument can be made that Rhea's championship run has been very dull.
Of course, I mean, she hasn't had as many feuds as we'd like for her to have.
Thank
you
you
know?
for admitting that.
And there aren't so many challenges because it might sound egotistic, but like, bro, she's just too powerful. You understand? And of course, like, remember what we always spoke about, seeing the same faces in the main event cards. You understand? So I think that plus, bro, like, let's just look at the women's roster now. Let's look at the women's roster. I mean, Rhea beat, I think the only contender for me that's left and that has that much star power is at NXT, which is Becky.
I don't want to see Rhea Ripley versus Becky Lynch, bro.
I'm saying like she's the...
Talk about the match though. Talk about the match.
I'm like,
about the match.
Becky is the closest contender in the women's roster that has that much star power right now that could come back and challenge. Right.
Let me say it in a different way. Your prediction for the match.
My prediction for the match. Oh, of course, I was going to say like, yo, Nia came back with the heat, bro. Like, we have to acknowledge that. Like, what she's doing now, oh my God. Yeah, but my prediction for the match, Rhea is going to defend.
Rhea defends.
Yeah.
I think Rhea defends. I think this is a star-studded fatal 5-way match.
Yeah.
My only worry is what the WWE tends to do a lot. Just throw a bunch of star-studded names into a match and hope it becomes a 5-star match.
Well, this might become a 5-star match.
Or this might be Botchmania.
Yeah.
It could
But-
go. It could go either way.
I mean, I think with Nia having so much to prove, because I mean, she was, before Rhea came into the main roster, Nia was one of the main characters.
Remember, Nia has a reputation of injuring superstars.
Yeah.
Zoe Stark is still wet behind the ears. Shayna
But she has the goods though.
Shayna, no disrespect, of course.
Yeah.
Shayna has some of that Ronda Rousey juju rubbed on her.
I mean,
She's
they are both-
horrible now.
Oh, damn.
Raquel.
Oh, damn.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Hey, Raquel, hey, bro.
Raquel for me after Bianca Belair is the only
Yeah.
logical contender.
But I think I told you, like,
Big Mommy Cool.
yeah, I need that, bro. I need Big Mommy Cool.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Especially because Liv Morgan is not present anymore.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Let's go to the next match. Let's go to the 16-time world champion, the greatest of all time.
John.
Still call him John.
I'm sorry.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, going head-to-head, one-on-one with Solo Sikoa. Give me your prediction.
I think, well, first of all, John Cena is,
Start off with your prediction.
okay, I think Solo's gonna win. Wait, ask me why.
Why?
Ask me why. It's been a minute since John was in a ring, one-on-one. Understand? It's been like how many months now? It's been a couple of months,
Mhm.
right? And I think Solo having a point to prove, John would be, a good giant to take down to prove his point.
At Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia.
Exactly.
I don't
No
think-
better. I think if it was at another pay-per-view, I would agree with you. I would go with your prediction saying John was going to win. But since it's at Crown Jewel, I think we can give Solo this win.
In a world of butterflies and rainbows, yes. Solo Sikoa could get the win in Saudi Arabia at Crown Jewel, where there's big money on the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
The
but
crowd-
think about it.
The
bro.
crowd wants to see the 16-time world champion throw the threes up at the end of the match. That's just how I think the
okay.
WWE is thinking. So John Cena for the win for
I'm
me.
going with Solo.
Solo Sikoa.
Thing is, remember, like we kept saying, remember on the call when we said, like, WWE is kind of like giving us that unpredictable,
Yes.
Yeah, so like I think them riding on that, bro.
Also, I think we need to come back and say we were very wrong for thinking WWE is gonna let
Yeah.
Solo Sikoa dethrone Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
I think it's because like the WWE's been on in a transitional phase.
yeah.
You understand? So like there's a lot of skepticism, ups and downs, unpredictability. You
Let's
understand?
not spend too much time on that.
Alright, sure.
I was just making a
guys-
point that I don't think that's not
Yeah.
happening. Yeah. Next up, we have the United States Championship match between Rey Mysterio and Logan Paul. Your prediction, sir?
Of course. Logan cannot win a championship now, at least not now.
Why not?
Not now, bro.
Make it happen.
You know why?
Why?
I mean, the championship itself. We have been looking for someone to hold the championship and actually make it what it was. You understand? The US champion used to be something like a stepping stone. It used to be what the Intercontinental
Yes.
champion is now. You
Yes.
understand? And I think, honestly, Ray is just holding the
Yes.
championship.
Yes.
You understand? Until we get our guy. You
Yes.
understand? And Logan Paul, right now, nah. Not yet.
If you're gonna look for somebody to hold the championship while we get a proper contender,
Yeah.
why not it be one of the biggest stars on the internet? Make headlines.
Nah.
Make
So
the
is it
headlines.
about clicks now and likes and
That's the age we're in.
bro?
That is
like,
the age
listen,
we're in. And that's
We
going
still
to-
have-
that's also going to get the casual fan to tune in to WWE. That's more viewers. Just make him champion.
Yeah, but like we still have that. Like you're a conservative wrestling connoisseur. You still hold that, prestige and that, you are that OG wrestling fan. Understand?
Yeah.
As someone and like we've had. Remember what the WWE did to The Miz when he came in, right? They took him like an outsider until he had to prove himself. So now imagine Logan Paul.
Hasn't Logan Paul proved himself?
He did, but like
So?
For me, Logan Paul, like, no disrespect. Like, I dig the guys. Like, I dig him. I dig his motion. He's good in the ring. He gives us that. But, bro, like, we've seen it with The Miz. I don't want to see that again.
Okay, guys. I think Logan Paul should take the United States Championship. Rey Mysterio, no disrespect, first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
He is already a Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer, yeah.
Hall of Famer, respect, you've done everything. Pass the baton, give it to the biggest star on the internet.
But to Logan,
watch the world go crazy. Just give it to him and see what happens. To me, I think
it's going to be like a dopamine, I don't know, like a dopamine charge.
Give them the
once
dopamine
it runs out,
rush, yo.
Once it runs out, it's over.
What's Rey Mysterio doing with the United States Championship?
He's just holding it.
Let the biggest star on the internet hold it for so long.
I was gonna say get Dom, but now we can't because he's hot there.
In fact, I think Dominic is going to cause a distraction in the Rey Mysterio and Logan Paul match, causing Logan Paul to pick up the win.
Really?
Definitely.
Damn, that's...
We'll talk next week.
All right, ciao.
Next up, we have the WWE Women's Championship match between Io Sky and Bianca Belair. Are you excited for this match? Let me ask you that. Have you been mesmerized throughout the Io Sky title?
Kinda, so that I remember when I said, and then you said I'm gonna say this on camera.
Yes.
I feel like the WWE, this is my opinion.
Yes.
And no disrespect, understand? It's just my opinion. I feel like the WWE is making it seem like Io doesn't deserve to hold that title. Understand? She's not the rightful.
I agree.
You understand? Because like you see the role that Bailey's playing.
Yes.
Yeah. I feel like it's like Io wasn't really supposed to win it.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, the way the whole story is going about. You understand? Yeah. I mean, her getting these wins that are guided by Bailey.
One, I'm gonna say, Io shouldn't have cashed in as soon as she did. She should have gotten a rep up, holding that Money in the Bank briefcase, kept that anticipation. We need to stop this trend of having women cash in immediately. That kills the momentum of the Money in the Bank.
But also,
briefcase.
like, I think I have a story that can emerge from this.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Sure.
That's one. Two, Io Sky holding the WWE Women's Championship and having zero contenders. As in like zero. Why didn't they do Io versus Asuka for the championship?
But that's the thing. Even with Asuka, it's the same thing. Kinda sorta.
Okay.
You understand? So I think here they were trying to like do something different.
With Io and Bianca?
Yeah.
What was the same thing? What do you mean is the same thing?
I mean, I think with Asuka, we've seen Asuka as a champion before. Io, we were hungry to see Io as a champion.
Do Io versus Asuka. Build up to Io versus... I mean, Io should have held that briefcase.
I think right now we're building up to Bailey backstabbing Io.
Is that going to be entertaining though? I don't want to see that.
It's going to be like, enough. You know what? I made you what you are. In fact, it should have been me. Because if you look at it, Bailey's behaving that way.
We know the
She's
story.
guiding Io.
We know the story. Is it entertaining?
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. I think they did Io an injustice by having her hold the title as early
But when was she going to win though?
WrestleMania, dog. SummerSlam. Survivor Series. Not SummerSlam. WrestleMania. Survivor Series. War Games is coming up. Royal Rumble. Something, dog. Something.
Money in the Bank was that something.
Yeah, we need to stop that trend. P.S. Stephanie McMahon, we miss you, dog. The women's division misses Stephanie McMahon, bro. Come back. Because what's happening in the women's division? It's not the one. It's not the one. Next up, let's go to Damian Priest versus Cody Rhodes one-on-one.
Cody's gonna easily win that match. Like, I don't.
Yo, my brother hates Cody Rhodes.
we don't need to dwell on that. Like Cody's gonna easily win.
We don't.
Yeah. Sharp.
He's gonna win.
Next match. Yeah. Next match.
Next match. Yeah. Okay, Cody's going to win. We don't need to dwell on that.
Yeah, we don't need to dwell on that.
It's fine.
No disrespect though.
Let's go to the World Heavyweight Championship match between Seth Rollins and the newly revitalized Drew McIntyre.
Hi. Bro, like,
This is gonna be a great match.
it's gonna be a great
It's going
match.
to be a great match.
Revitalized. After being
Revitalized.
whooped by Gunther.
Ah, man, that was how many months ago at WrestleMania? Come on, dog.
Yeah, right.
Come
but
on,
hey,
dog.
hey.
Also,
now.
I think it's an injustice that Gunther does not have a match in this premium live event.
Yeah.
Why
it
isn't why isn't Gunther at Crown Jewel?
I don't
That's
know.
an injustice.
But bro, regardless, kudos to Gunther.
yeah.
Yo, like I'm enjoying Gunther. I'm enjoying the ring,
The
general.
longest reigning intercontinental champion
And it's
ever.
It's just not a long run. It's
It's an
good
illustrious,
bro.
illustrious, prestigious
Bro.
run.
Bro.
He's on a run. Okay, Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins. Give me your prediction.
Seth.
You think?
Seth, bro.
I think Drew McIntyre has been talking to Mommy for a while in the past couple of weeks.
Okay.
Drew McIntyre is going to the dark side a little bit.
Okay.
Drew McIntyre is joining the Judgment Day.
Hey, but hey, like this thing, cause an offer was made to Seth.
An
To
offer was
join.
made. You remember?
Yo,
An offer was made to Seth Rollins.
Ooh.
Seth Rollins declined.
Yeah, he became
Mommy
a hero.
and Drew McIntyre in the background of almost every backstage segment talking.
But like, how do you think that's gonna work out?
Drew McIntyre.
Drew's ego, Damien's huge ego, Finn. Oof.
Drew McIntyre joins the Judgment Day. He takes over.
Now, the minimum requirement for you to become a member of the Judgment Day, you gotta have some gold. Where are you gonna get the gold?
Drew
my brother?
McIntyre wins the World Heavyweight Championship via distraction.
Oh my God.
Damian Priest exits the Judgment Day by cashing in on Drew McIntyre.
Ooh.
Hire me!
Ooh. Now that's some finger licking.
We have a story. Seth Rollins goes on vacation. He deserves it. He's been working his tail off.
Now what happens? Oh damn! So now Finn becomes jealous.
Finn
now it's
is-
a whole feud.
Now it's an
Ooh.
entire thing.
Now Dom is gonna be this irritating on.
It's a whole thing.
Ooh. Alright, that was nice.
All right, Drew McIntyre for
That was nice.
Hey, man.
That was nice, though.
What?
That was nice.
We getting along today,
That was nice. That was nice.
Drew McIntyre for the win.
That was
Aye.
nice.
And the final match for the premium live event. The undisputed WWE Universal Championship of the world is on the line as the tribal chief, the head of the table,
Can you
the needle mover.
play his song in the background?
I
Please, please. Just
I wanted to play it out loud,
Bro.
but it's fine. We'll do that for the next episode. Roman Reigns is taking on the megastar. Let me talk to you. Yeah, and that is not an insult. That is just a fact of life. With everybody saying,
Yo, LA Knight.
yeah.
These
Taking
guys
on
are
LA Knight.
These guys are chanting yeah to your funeral, bro. Because Roman's gonna kill ya.
Shame. It is his funeral, shame.
He's gonna kill her.
It is
I mean,
his funeral.
bro, you just had your first contract signing on SmackDown, right? What you did was uncalled for. You cannot just sit on the chief
Mind
seat.
games.
Playing mind with who?
Did you hear Michael Cole saying he didn't even acknowledge
bro.
Roman Reigns? Michael
just-
Cole's a GOAT.
Just
note.
as Roman is about to raise
Lift
his-
the title up.
Bro.
The pyro's supposed to go off.
bro.
LA Knight is just there on some-
I'm like, oh,
LA Knight is doing an amazing job at selling this fight. Unfortunately,
you're gonna be chanting yeah at your funeral.
Unfortunately, it's
We've
the
seen
tribal
this
chief.
before. Go ask Jay Uso before you switched up what happened.
And it's going back to the point that I always try to drive home when I'm on an episode of the Kayfabe Corner with the wrestling connoisseur. Roman Reigns is killing our baby faces. I'm going to
Is he
say this
though?
until you understand it.
Is he though?
Roman Reigns is killing our baby faces. LA Knight is a fan favorite. After he loses to Roman, what's going to happen?
And now we can get Cody.
Again.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to see Cody Rhodes.
Because listen,
I love Cody Rhodes.
one
I don't
thing
want to
that
see Cody versus Roman.
well, one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. You guys were so excited at Money in the Bank.
Yes.
For LA Knight to win the money.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And he was supposed to cash in on
Roman Reigns. Yes.
And beat Roman Reigns.
Definitely.
How would that look? Talk to me about that. Imagine LA Knight winning his first championship by defeating the Tribal Chief.
Tell me, how did it look? And I asked you this off air. How did it look when Sheamus won his first WWE? Let me finish.
Okay.
How did it look when Sheamus won his first WWE championship against John Cena?
Okay. Right.
How did it look when Jinder Mahal won his first WWE championship against Randy Orton?
I told you with Jinder, it was like, I told you, like I can't say it now.
It doesn't matter. He won it.
Yeah.
He won his first championship in the WWE
I think
against...
at the time when Sheamus won it, the situation was not the same.
Explain.
It's okay, sharp. Sheamus, it was his first championship, but like the timing and what was going on at the WWE at the time, NXT
he won it against John Cena. You can't tell me about timing against the greatest of all time.
It's timing,
it's
bro.
The exact same situation. LA Knight is hot right now.
But for
everybody wants Roman Reigns to lose.
But to LA Knight.
Have LA Knight win the championship, bro.
Bro, you know what LA Knight reminds me of? He's like a typical loudmouth. Understand? He can talk his way into the action, but is he going to back it up against the Chief?
You keep saying the same thing every episode, bro.
Is he going to back it up against the Chief?
Say this a million times.
Is he going to back it up against the Chief?
Here's why we needed LA Knight to win Money in the Bank. We know that WWE does not want Roman Reigns to lose clean in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3. The best way to keep Roman Reigns' reputation as a top guy is to have him lose the title in a Money in the Bank cash-in. It's simple. It's just that simple.
Okay, be as it may, was LA Knight your guy?
Yeah, LA Knight was the guy.
Nah, bro.
Okay, video again is awesome. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We had to take a quick break because we had technical difficulties, but we are back now. We were saying.
My question is,
yes,
is not CM Punk?
CM Punk.
Is LA Knight your guy?
LA Knight, here's my answer to that. Drew McIntyre was our guy at Clash at the Castle. Got smashed. It's fine.
Oof.
Sami Zayn was our guy at Elimination Chamber. Got smashed. It's fine. Cody Rhodes was our guy at WrestleMania 39 and he got smashed. That is not fine.
Stack him up, stack him up, stack him up, stack him up.
LA Knight was our guy by virtue of Money in the Bank. It would have made sense. It does, honestly, if I'm being honest, I love LA Knight. Mm-hmm. It does not make sense for LA Knight to capture the WWE Universal Championship at Crown Jewel against Roman Reigns. Mm-hmm. It doesn't. It doesn't. Therefore, Roman is going to win. Mm-hmm. But had he won...
Stack him up, stack him up!
But had he won Money in the Bank, it would have made sense for him to cash it in on Roman Reigns. I don't want to lie.
Alright.
But, another babyface is gone. At this point, I'm emotionally detached to all of the baby faces because this guy...
No, you're not.
Roman Reigns is killing all of them.
Oh,
what?
It's okay.
Okay, unfortunately, we have to cut this episode short because we lost Don Sergio. But his point was, like it always is in the episode of the Kayfabe Corner, smash him, stack him,
stack him up,
acknowledge him, one in the air, blah, 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 blah. That's always his point. Don't even come close to me. I don't want you anywhere near.
What I'm saying is that Roman has been stacking him up.
Move. This is my camera. Move. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of the Kayfabe Corner. We'll be back next week with a Crown Jewel review show. Shout out to the TikTok community. Shout out to the YouTube community. Keep commenting, keep liking, keep subscribing. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Roman Reigns needs to lose his Universal Championship. What's up? I did it already in one of the episodes. Okay. Raise it. No, don't sit down. Raise it properly so that 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we love you.
No.